if a Coyote were to be on the cover of NHL soon,
2 candidates.
Who would it be and why?
Only 2 candidates.
I agree. There's only 2 candidates.
I think there's only one.
Well, right now there's only one.
Well,
No,
Logan Cooley?
I think Logan Cooley is the only option.
Clayton Keller,
over the next 3 years,
if he took another step, could be there.
If he was like a 100-point guy,
Yeah.
I think maybe you can get Keller in that conversation. But I mean, the Zegras thing it shows in my mind that they don't really. It's not really about performance necessarily. It's just about being young and fun and like trying to sell the game. And I think Clayton being such a quiet guy and not being as well known, like Cooley has a little bit more.
I love the Trevor
clout
Zegras
coming
shade
in.
on this show. The consistent Trevor
Well, I mean,
Zegras
it's
shade.
true. If we're doing this based off of performance, there's no way in hell Trevor Zegras is even a top 5 candidate to be on the NHL cover last year.
True.
But that's clearly not what they go for. So,
Yep, marketability, right? You need a guy who pops, a guy it could even be controversial, right? But a guy who has a profile, has a significant profile. Most of these guys are stars, though, when you start looking back through the history of who's been on the cover. But
It's for sure. I'd like to see O'Brien on the cover. I think that'd be cool. Looking with his hair falling
beard.
down
the
and the
Fight
beard.
Night edition, because they
The
always
Fight
sell
Night
like
edition?
5 different
Fire.
editions of the game. So
Like,
just
that'd
sell
be
like
fire.
the Fight Night edition.
Personality, buddy. It's Cooley, and it's Keller. I agree, but Cooley is cool. I'm telling you, Cooley's going to be the face of this thing in a hurry. Doesn't mean he's a captain, but he's going
Best
to be the face
prospect
of
in
this
the
thing
world,
in a hurry.
haven't you heard?
And
He's
also,
going to be
like,
the face of this in a hurry.
he's like kind of a celebrity. He
Already.
played at Minnesota hockey.
Yeah.
Like that.
Buddy,
Yeah, he already has that.
That
Like,
means something.
Was
Yeah.
a Coyote ever on the cover?
Well,
And I know the answer.
Yep.
I don't know if it's EA Sports, but on a cover of a video game,
I mean,
the answer is
10
yes.
bucks,
Vodka Denmark edition in NHL 10.
Keith Tkachuk.
Yeah.
Keith Tkachuk was in 97, 98. The interesting tidbit, and if somebody can find this, I have it somewhere. They filmed a commercial of Keith Tkachuk at America West Arena for the cover. It was for the video game. They needed somebody to play goal
No
in the
way.
commercial. Who was the goalie?
You.
Me.
get
I wore
the hell out. That's
San
awesome.
Jose Sharks
Somebody
gear.
find this.
I wore San Jose Sharks gear,
No.
and they paid me
You
$500.
have got to find this. You have
$500
got
bucks
find
to
this.
be in. I don't know if it exists because it was before social media. Like
We've
I have it on
mentioned
VHS
this before, but like for people who don't remember this, Petey was the practice goalie for the Coyotes for several seasons. I would.
Yeah, back when I was younger, I don't think I could pull it off quite now.
Yeah.
But anyway, thank God for Sean Burke 'cause he didn't want to play. He was an old man. He said, "Buddy, I'm not going out there today. Go ahead." So I got out there all the time. We'll save a story about that someday. I have a story.
When the game was out there, what form was it in? Like
It wasn't DVDs yet. It was the
Was it a
cassette. It was the cassette
Oh, it was a
thing.
cassette.
You
Not
know
a
those
not
thick
VHS?
things.
Cartridge.
Cartridge.
Okay.
Yeah, you got to blow in him.
What's that?
You got to
Okay.
blow in it when it doesn't
Oh
work.
Yeah, it was the cartridge.
Okay.
But he was wearing the black sweater, and I had the
hilarious.
San Jose Sharks gear.
I will
That's
say,
fantastic.
I will say the one thing I did like that they did last year was including Sarah Nurse on the cover.
Yeah.
I think it's
Yep.
so just for like young girls to walk in a store and see a woman on the cover of
Agreed.
a video game is so significant. So they didn't do that this year. I hope they continue to do that.
I think that's
it's really
helped.
great.
I think that's helped progress the women's game. I really do. Something again, we just talk about representation helps, you emulate and helps that sport grow. Kudos to EA Sports for including the women. I show Pounders doing the voice right now. They're doing some recording on the voices. So I think things like that are incredibly important.